Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I'm going to do kind of a quick-ish whip and chat of this beautiful canvas I've been working on since the start of the year. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. And if you can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. So this is the cherry blossom painting I've been working on from Diamondart This is the one I decided to start as my new 2025 painting. It's a lot darker than I thought. Up to now, I've finished all of this side, and today I'm going to work on this little section, see if I can finish it probably today. If not during this whip and chat, I will finish it today so I can move over to the next row. There is a lot of color blocking in this painting. As you can probably see, there's a lot of browns, dark reds, a lighter brown, and kind of a close to, yep, there's 310. There's 310s in some sections. The thing I'm kind of catching with this painting, as you probably all can see it on camera, there is a lot of gapping. I do not know why. Some of it I do know, some of the parts that show that are white, it's because when I'm painting it not on this table in another location. I didn't notice that I was at an angle. So where I think I'm placing them directly on the spot, it's actually a little bit off. So I'm going to have to get one of the larger straighteners and see if I can kind of fix it all. But even in some sections that I do have them correctly, there's a lot of gapping in this painting. As you can probably see it, especially with the light kind of over it. You can kind of see it a bit. And honestly, I don't mind. You don't really catch it unless you're really close. On here as well, like since there's a bright light directly on it, as you can catch gapping. But I'm liking it so far, even though I did not know it was going to be that dark. But I do love, I love darker tones. I have no problems with it. It's just, I wasn't expecting that. It gets a little bit brighter when it's getting closer to the middle. When you're getting close to the golden tree of the cherry blossom, I'm going to start seeing a lot more brighter colors. So sorry for the long intro. I just wanted to give my opinion on what's been going on with the painting. So let me zoom in a bit and we can focus on this little section, see if I can get ahead on it. And who knows, maybe I will be able to finish it during this whip and chat. So give me a moment, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I had to kind of fix it a bit because it is a little longer in the area I was going to work on. But I think this might be a little bit better of a zoom in. I saw in one of my previous whip and chats, I think it might have been zoomed in a little too much. And I'm sure some of y'all want to see me actually, be placing the diamonds. So I just want to make sure I'm not too zoomed in or too zoomed out. Just right. Let me fix it a little bit more because I think I can get a little bit more. And there we go. I have to angle the angle of where the camera is. So anytime I zoom in, I forget, oh yeah, I can move it a bit. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, let me see if I can zoom it in a bit more. Apologies. I usually try to get everything ready before I start recording. But like I said, I do forget. I can move the little bar that holds the camera and the sticky part. Oh, yeah, that's better. I'll remember that for next time so I don't do that while I'm recording. So I'm using these wonderful trays I showed when I was kitting up. This time, since this color is such a small section, as you can see, doesn't have that many diamonds, I don't need to pour it into a tray. And that's why originally I really wanted to try these little container boxes that I got as a gift from my wonderful husband. And I found out that they're actually sold on Amazon. So I'll make sure every material I'm using today, if any of them you might be interested in using, I'll put in the description below so you can be able to, purchase some for yourself. So I'm working on this section. That's where this little lighter brown is. And yeah, as y'all probably can see, it's not going to be a really colorful painting. But I do like these little brown colors. As I said, I just was not expecting it to be so dark. But I do like it, especially these darker reds. They're in this other section. I think there's a little... No, it's in the higher part. It's like this really beautiful dark burgundy. And I'm a big fan of that color. So I do like that color when it comes up. So, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend. And I know I usually put up my whip and chats on Saturdays, but my scheduling's been off because I've been a little tad busier at my job, and I kind of threw off the timing I do when I record. And so that's why yesterday's video was an unboxing. For some reason, my unboxing videos, they are so much faster to record for myself, I mean. And I really do enjoy doing the unboxing videos because, well, almost sometimes most of the time when I'm opening the box, unboxing the painting, I'm seeing it brand new just with you all. So that's why I get surprised whenever I'm unboxing. I find it fun because I'm going to see it as well, what it's going to look like, the canvas and everything's going to look like when I unbox. So yeah, and as you all probably caught, I have been putting a lot of unboxing videos, and because for me, they're a lot easier to record, and I'll sit one day and record a whole bunch on the same day. So sometimes you'll see it'll look a little off, mostly because the polish I'm wearing for that day might not be what I was wearing the day before. That's because sometimes I record kind of off, and I'll hold on to the videos till I know what day I decide, oh, you know what, I'll upload this one today. So that's why you'll see the nails. My nails are such a good, they tattletale them when I when I put up the videos. So, and yeah, I know I haven't done my nails recently. I just haven't had a chance to sit down. So apologies for that. I know I love having my nails really nice and colorful, but I just haven't had a chance to sit down and work on them. So sorry about that. My nails are, I do try to keep them, clean and manicured, but it's only so much you can, do, especially if you're always working with your hands a lot. So yeah, that's it. As you all saw, it's real easy just to be using it as a tray. I don't have to pour it anywhere. I'm done with this color. And yay, that's why I started falling in love with these boxes when I started this painting. It's sort of, because some of these earlier darker colors, I accidentally put like 2 or 3 packets of the same color. Defeated the purpose of me using the poor box as a tray. So those colors, I did have to pour it in a tray. So I know, lesson learned next time. Just pour 1 packet of the color and just put the other packets on the side. Just so I can actually use these wonderful boxes as a tray and I'm not moving everything around. So yeah, for me, work is work. Just been busy with a project I've been working on for my office, and I'm really close to finishing, so I've been focused on that. Don't get me wrong, I still take my, not this painting specifically, but another painting I've been really trying to finish because I want it to be my first completion of 2025. It's my wonderful Oraloa painting. That cute Christmas painting I showed last month, I believe. I'm still working on it. It's the confetti in that painting that's super slowing me down. So that's why I haven't really gone a lot of more completed parts of that painting. And I'm trying to put updates of it on my Instagram, so stay tuned. I think I might post an update today. Yeah, I'm going to post an update today because I actually finished a section of the little girl's face, and it's her wonderful eye, but it's kind of funny because when I was painting it, her big old eye was just staring me down. I was like, okay, yeah, I need to finish this painting. The painting is judging me, so I have to hurry up and finish it. And yeah, I work on it during my lunch break and after work and all of that. So yeah, that's why I've been getting a little ahead on it. I'm really, really hoping, hopefully, I can maybe complete it this week and I can have my first completion, as I said, for 2025. So, and I really love, oh my goodness, and that is my first official Oraloa painting I've worked on and own. Well, I bought 4, so, but that's the first one I'm actually working on. I love the rounds. They are so, so neat to work with, and they're so smooth to place. Haven't any problems with them. Either single placing or multi-placing. I really love the rounds, so I cannot wait till I'll be able to purchase some more. It's probably going to be rounds. I really, really love them. So I'm done with this color. Hey, it's the same thing. Just have to close the box and move on to the next one. I love these boxes. I'm going to say it every time. Sorry about that. I don't know if this one I should pour. Oh, that is such a beautiful kind of dark magenta, as you can see. That is such a pretty color. Let me see if I can tap it. Yeah, I think I can. I don't think I need to pour it out. And there's not too many for this color, so I think I can just grab it from the tray. And there we go. It's a little lower down. Let me see if I can move it up a bit. And there we go. Ooh, I'm really liking. I'm kind of liking the little kind of brown effect it's doing here. For some reason, the lower part, I believe it's kind of dirt, I believe. So it has lighter brown tones. It's doing a nice little effect, and I like that a lot. But yeah, it's been going well. And you know, I haven't had any problems or anything. And yeah, kind of liking what I'm doing now in my job, so no problems there. Mostly I'm just happy that I can diamond paint during my lunch break, so I'm not complaining about that. So these are the 3 colors I took out. So the next color, I believe, is this one. Yeah, it's this lighter brown. I'm gonna try to finish the edge so I don't have, you know, a lot of the edge color just not covered, and I kind of don't want anything getting put on the sticky part of the canvas. The glue, you can call it. That's sticky part. It's the same thing. So, so with diamond painting. Oh my goodness. So let's see. How can I? Trying to see how I can defend myself. So I believe I might have said in one of my previous videos that I'm probably the opposite of a lot of what other diamond painters have been posting out there. I do not want to bring down my stash. I'm adding more to my stash. Plot twist. And mostly because I don't have a lot of space. I'm being real honest. I don't. But I'm really good at organizing stuff. So it can look like a really, really small space, but I can make so many diamond paintings fit in it. My closet is a good example. And I do have it organized. It's not... I learned my lesson because I did throw all of my paintings in my closet when I first moved to my new location. But once I already settled down and actually started, you know, pulling paintings I wanted to do, you know, for events, for example, that's when I noticed, okay, yeah, I need to fix paintings and all of that. It's just such a mess. So I actually organized it. And since I organized it, it gave me a reason to buy some more. So I did pick up some new releases, and I'm being super 100% transparent. Majority of the paintings I've been buying, correction, all of the paintings I've been buying are from diamonddartclub. And mostly because they've been having, other than their Black Friday, Cyber Monday, New Year, they had a really good deal for a discount. And they've been getting a lot of restocks of a lot of paintings I've put on my wish list. Actually, I have a lot of paintings on my wish list that when I was at the time trying to find, you know, a job, I would see all of these paintings that were coming out and, you know, restocked or... Sorry, I forgot how to pick up a diamond. And all of that, I would wish list it. So I knew, okay, further down the line, I'll pick it up. So since they've been, you know, restocking a lot of the ones I've had on my wish list, I've been buying those and adding them to my stash. Then they've been bringing out new releases because, you know, that's diamonddartclub style. So I've been picking up some as well that I've been liking. Oh, look at that. And not as many for new releases. I just really like... Oh, wrong color. It's an M and a V. Those are the symbols. So that's why I wasn't too sure. That's an M or a V. Apologies. I'm being a little aggressive taking off the diamond. So this one was an M. Next color is a V. Okay. I'll make sure that the symbols, I have to be real careful because they're real small. These are a little smaller than I'm used to. So, well, not that I'm used to. That sounds kind of odd. I don't know. To me, it looks a little smaller. But I think it's because I have a little further away from me. So to me, it looks a little small. I gotta be paying attention. Make sure I'm putting the right color. And yeah, so I have added way, way more to my stash. In theory, I am not going to say, oh, you know what? I'm not going to buy any more new releases. I'm only going to be buying whatever's on my wish list. Y'all, I have almost 300 paintings on my wish list. So I don't think I'm going to do that exactly. And I actually went through it again. I was like, okay, because you know how like you see a painting and you think down the line, oh, I'll pick it up. But then, you know, a year later, several months later, whatever time frame, you look at it again, you're like, you know what, I really wouldn't want to buy it. I did that. I did. Originally, my wish list was 500. I'm not kidding. I've had so many paintings on my wish list. But I did go through it again, and I started thinking of, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I'll pick that one up when they restock it. And a majority of my wish list ones, they would only come back if they were restock on diamondartclub. So that's when I went through the list and I cleared out. I took it down to almost 300. So, yeah, I don't know if in theory I'm going to be able to purchase 300 more paintings. Because, oh my goodness, that would be a lot of paintings. And don't get me wrong, to each their own, because I do know that there are some painters out there that their stash are triple digit. So I know that, and I actually like that idea. Because I like the idea, I've said it before, I believe, in a video, that I like shopping my stash, as the term goes. So I like looking at my paintings, and if I see, you know what, I kind of forgot about that one. Or, oh, you know what, I remembered I wanted to work on that one. So I'll pull it from my stash and start working on a painting. I like the concept of that. So that's why I like having a really large stash. Because then I can go and shop on it. And I always I always put a box on the side and I pull out several that I'm thinking, you know what, these I wouldn't mind working on. So I put them on the side, and then I'll, this painting is a good example of that. I know originally, this is the oldest Diamond Art Club painting I'd originally purchased. And I did think of that idea, you know what, let me work on my oldest ones. But then when I went through that box of all the ones that I pulled from my stash that I've been thinking of doing, see how I say I overfilled it? I'm going to have to pour it in a tray. I have still some. And not all Diamond Art Club. I have a couple of Dreamer designs I pulled out that I've been thinking, you know what, I really need to work on more Dreamer designs. And don't get me wrong, I do have some WIPs that are Dreamer designs, and I'm trying really, really hard to try to complete one of those. It's 3 of them that I have that are WIPs, but one of them I'm really putting aside because I don't know why I got really... It's a square painting, and I don't know, it's a lot bigger than I thought, so it takes way too much time, so I'm just putting that one aside. I'll work on it once I have a chance, kind of like a side project. And it's so pretty. It's a bouquet of flowers, but it's really, really large. And I didn't think of it when I first purchased it because I just fell in love with the flowers. So, as I know the size. But when I unboxed it, kitted it up, started working on it, I caught, ooh, yeah, this is larger than I thought. And I am still really slow with square paintings, so... placing square down. I'm a lot faster with rounds, but I am so slow with squares. And I think it's because I need to practice more. And I'm actually working on a square painting. I decided since I'm starting a new painting for 2025 that's round, I should start a new painting that's a square. So I looked through my stash, and the smallest square painting I could find was one of the paintings I first unboxed for this channel. It's the Abundance one from Diamond Art Club. It's a vase with really pretty flowers, and it has such trippy colors on it. It's really neat, and I really love the colors. So that's why I originally purchased that painting. And just in case you're not too sure which painting it is, I'll put an image here on the side. Well, here on the side, so you can see which is the painting I'm talking about. And I've slowly been working on it. And I'm actually having fun placing the squares. And I've actually, I've already done a good part of it. I'm almost done with the bottom part of the painting. So the bottom row. So I've been really, really having fun working on it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm having fun working with this, with squares. Because the one square painting I did complete, it was the first time I ever did a square, and I was getting so annoyed by it. Mostly because I had a lot of color blocking. But this painting, oh my goodness, there's so many color changings that I have to do. But I'm actually having fun with it, so I'm actually enjoying that one. But it is a smaller one, so I know I can take my time with it, and I'm not rushing with it, just so I can practice squares. This is the painting I've been focusing more on, because it is larger, and I really do want to complete it. I was thinking maybe I can try to complete it within January. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm being super honest. I think this one is probably going to take me maybe till the end of February. I think. maybe. It is larger, so I know it's gonna take me a little bit, but like I said, I am a little faster with rounds. It doesn't look like I am, but when I sit down and I actually am just placing, especially when I'm single placing, I found out I'm a lot faster single placing. Just have my music and and especially since this painting has a lot of color blocking, I can just be placing them like crazy and, you know, just focus on that, just relax and jamming and placing diamonds on my color painting. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try really, really hard to complete this one because I do not want another WIP in my WIP stash. And I really do want to complete that Orloa one. So, and after I complete that Orloa one, I have to think of the next WIP I'm going to work on the side while I'm working on these new ones. I do want to be working on 2 paintings at the same time just so I can, you know, I can't, not that I get bored. It's just I kind of want to be viewing a different painting. You know, I can't stay focused on just one. Originally, I did do that when I started diamond painting, but I would get so bored. So that's why I started bouncing on doing different projects as I started signing up for a whole bunch of different events. So that's why I decided, no, let me be a little bit more organized this year and try to be a little bit more careful on what painting, new paintings specifically I want to start on. Which I am going to start on a new one for February. It's the one I showed, which is, I always forget the name. And I love this painting, but I always forget the name. Give me a moment. I have the box next to me. What is it? It's called Heart Flower Jars by Susan Wingate. Oh my goodness, I love her paintings. That one I'm planning to do a kit up video, which you'll see this month. And I'm planning to start it on February 1st. Here's the plot twist. My birthday's in February. So that painting, when I first purchased it and when I saw it got back in stock, it's my birthday gift to me. Because I love that painting. And I've seen it completed. I've seen a diamond painter work on it. And the first time I ever saw it, I knew I had to pick it up. So when it came out, when I restocked, I purchased it. And I decided that is going to be my February new painting. And originally I wanted to do a new one. I kind of want to complete one every month. So at the end of the year, I could have 12 paintings completed. Again, I didn't take into effect how do not pick really, really large canvases because, you know, they take a while. But that painting, I am going to start it in February. As I said, my birthday's in February. So it's a gift to myself. So, like I said, you'll see a kit up video pretty soon. Probably this week of that wonderful painting. And I'll probably include that painting in my WIP and chats in February. It is a smaller canvas. It's not as large as this one. But it's still pretty big. Let me see the dimensions again. I put the box down and I forgot to look at that. The dimensions for that painting, and apologies I moved away from the microphone, is an 89 by 51 centimeters. It's not as long as this painting. So that's why I figured, you know what? I think I can get that one a little, you know, I can finish that one a little faster than this canvas because it's larger. But I am so excited to work on that canvas. I've been, like I said, I've just been eyeballing it. Ever since I unboxed it, I've just been looking at it like, I can't wait till February. Because I really want to work on that canvas. And I am so excited that I have paintings that to y'all's wonderful advice. All y'all wonderful viewers that keep coming back. Wonderful advice for me to take my time and actually enjoy the craft. I'm real happy that I followed that advice. And I am having fun. I am enjoying. Even all of these dark browns, I'm actually loving how it's coming off with random little color transitions in it. And I'm actually enjoying it. So it's not as colorful as a lot of my other canvases, but I am liking this. And I am having fun because I am taking my time. Do wish I was a little bit faster, but I like that I'm taking my time now. And I just cannot wait to work on that canvas. It's so pretty. So one of the other new releases I got, it was for last week, I believe. Yeah, that one I did pick up. Yeah, it was this past week. It was a new Mrs. Butter D that came out, and I love Mrs. Butter D. I have almost all of her canvases. The other one I won't ever pick up is her Persephone one, but it's because I'm not a fan of the image, so that's the only one I won't pick up. But I think I pretty much have almost all of her other ones. I think I'm missing one. I think. I need to look at the listing. And yeah, it was one of her new ones. And I picked it up, and another one that came out. It's a different artist, but it is, you've probably all have probably seen other diamond painters probably unboxed it, but I'm still going to do an unboxing video this week of it because I actually want to see what it looks like. It is a larger painting. It's a colorful horse. No, I'm not kidding. It's like a really colorful horse with rainbow wings, with a rainbow in the back and space. And the first thing I thought of, because I grew up in the 90s, reminded me of Lisa Frank. And I still have Lisa Frank folders. I'm not kidding. I'm keeping those forever. And, and I saw that horse in a heartbeat. I knew I wanted to pick it up. That's the first thing I saw when I saw it. And then I saw in comments in the VIP group for Diamond Art Club, a lot of people stated that as well. So I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought of that. And I ordered it. Unfortunately, it came within 2 days after it did, pretty much. Oh no, 3 days. Apologies. After it came out as a new release. So I have it here on the side, but I'm going to sit down and do an unboxing of it pretty soon. It'll come out this week. I'm going to try to be a little different and do 2 paintings in one video. I've never done that now that I think about it. I did try it once, but I never published the video because the video was almost an hour and I was like, no. It's when I first started unboxing paintings, so it was really slow in the beginning. But now that I think I'm a little bit faster, I think I can record 2 paintings. I'm sorry, unbox 2 paintings in one video and not have the video so long. Wish me luck. But I think I can do that. And I've been seeing other diamond painters that do multiple unboxings in one video. Kind of see how their style is. So I think I can kind of, not exactly copy it, but kind of work with that. Kind of give me inspiration a bit on how to do it on myself. Do my own unboxings. You know, with more than one paintings. Just so I don't have to, So I do not put out an almost hour video just to show 2 paintings. So I'm not doing that. Decatting, I have no problems with that. But unboxings, yeah, I don't want to give you an hour video of an unboxing. Even though it's, 2 paintings, I don't want to do that. Because I think it's kind of annoying. So stay tuned for that video. But oh my goodness, when I got those boxes, those canvases, I was just so happy. And I did get new release diamond art paintings from their new releases from the week before. I got 2 kitty cat paintings, and oh my goodness, I cannot wait to unbox those. They're smaller too. That's the thing I've been looking at also, that I've been trying to see any new canvases I'm purchasing. I'm trying not to purchase any large ones. So I keep looking at the sizing. Lesson learned. Not like when I first started buying them like crazy when I first started diamond painting. So, and I kind of want smaller ones. So, I can try to complete them a little quickly, and mostly because it's fun. and I did see some of those that I did pick up. The 2 kitty cat ones. That's what I call them. They're just so cute. Cannot wait to show those paintings to y'all. And again, they're all from Diamond Art Club, and that's where I know a majority of my stash is going to come from. So stay tuned for that. And let me just finish this row. All I really need is this color of this large section and 2 colors here. No, 3. Oh, this is an AB. I just saw that. This painting only has 2 ABs. That's it. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. I'll have to, 5. I just saw you, number 8. Sneaky right there. I didn't see it. Oh, there's 5 colors in this little section. That's interesting. I wonder if I'm getting closer to the middle, I'm going to have to do a lot of color changing. Which I'm excited because I don't mind confetti. It's just when it goes crazy nuts, then yeah, I do kind of mind it. So, we're about to hit 30 minutes. So, yeah, I think I can stop here. I know this is going to take me a little further. Take me a little longer since there's so much of this color. So, I'll make sure to put an update photo of this whole section, not just this part that I'm completing, just so y'all can see the status of this painting. And I'm trying to post a lot more updates on Instagram, because to me it's a lot easier to be posting on there. So if you ever are curious to see, you know, status of not just this painting, but my Oralo one and my square painting, I'm trying to post updates as well. You'll see them there on Instagram, which I always put here in the corner just in case you're not sure what it is. And it's the same name as my channel, Rosenet39. And like I said, everything I've shown today here, put in the description below if any of these items I use you might be interested in. And so if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you can do the usual. If you can like and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show everyone all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do, no matter how much brown it's going to have. And again, thank you for your time, and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.